Welcome back to another Sheroes Unlimited, where we're talking to real women who have got little ideas, little tips and things to tell us about their lives that maybe resonate with you and maybe help you with whatever's going on in your world. And I'm really excited for our next guest because you may have noticed the filming that we've been doing lately is here at the beautiful Royal South Australian Yacht Squadron in South Australia, in Australia. It's a great place to come. It's a great place to, if you're not a member, become a member, you know, come out here and sail. But it's all about the club, it's all about people. But right now, my really special guest is Ray Hunt, and Ray is the Commodore and the chairman of the board, mind you. And she's joining us here today. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
Excellent. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. And as I said just then, Ray, what we're trying to do with Sheroes Unlimited when people look at us is to actually realise that life is all about being authentic and being real. And what I know of you, I'm really excited about your, you know, where you've come from and everything. Could you just give us how did you become Commodore of the Royal South Australian Yacht Squadron?
Well, it's interesting because my husband's been sailing for many, many years. And it was actually his idea to get us more connected through sailing. And I actually went through the Gore Regatta Yacht Club, joined up there, had a fabulous time, learnt how to sail. So then I progressed and came to the Royal South Australian Yacht Squadron. Yep. Jeff's been a member here for over 40 years. So I've now become a member at this particular point in time, and I was contacted and asked if I would like to go on a committee. So I took a step back and thought, well, do I really know what I'm doing here? Do I know enough about the yacht squadron? And I thought, well, yes, I do. I'm a woman. I have good ideas. I have a lot of background in administration, also in yacht clubs and other clubs. So why not? So then I was elected as Rear Commodore. Did my time as Rear Commodore, did my time as Vice Commodore, and then was elected as Commodore. And this is where I am at the moment. And that entails also being chair of the board.
Wow, so that's
works
amazing.
Out really well.
That's amazing. And it must be really, well, no, I'll rephrase that. Is it challenging being you know, I know that sounds sexist and I don't mean it to be, but you know, the reality of it.
The reality is it is challenging. You have over 900 members, 1,500 opinions, and each one of them is as important as everyone else's.
Yeah.
So you do need to take that into account. You need to actually be mindful and respectful of the members and their feelings and their opinions. And we've got long-standing traditions. The club is 147 years old, and I must admit I'm only the second female as a Commodore. So for me it's a great privilege and an honour to be able to serve the members of the club, and also to what I consider is a good job as chair of the board. So.
Well, I can say from personal experience that you are doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
As Commodore, and I'm really proud that you are Commodore of this club. So Ray, can I ask you then, what drives you in life?
That's actually an interesting question. I could say a real fire in the belly to actually achieve, to do things, whether it be as a volunteer, whether it be in my work life. And then I think back and I think, that didn't just come from me, it actually stemmed from my parents. They were so supportive of me. They were actually the ones who gave me the incentive to try and do what I can, the best at what I can, and just continue on, just virtually strive for that next step. So it's still that yearning to learn more, to do more, and to give back to the community. So it's one of those things that's continued.
So as a woman, what would you say to women today in this crazy world that we live in to help them, you know, move forward, to achieve goals in their lives?
I think we have to be really, really supportive of all women. The only way we can get ahead is by being nurturing, as I said, supportive of ideas, ideals, and even if you don't always agree, but take a step back and have a look at it from the other person's perspective, the other woman's perspective, and just go, yeah, I can see that, and just continue on and say, right, okay, we can do this. We can actually do this as a group of women. I think the networking is really, really important as well. So we continue on to do that and continue to support ourselves.
So Ray, if you had an 8-year-old Ray Hunt sitting right in front of you now, what would you say to 8-year-old Ray?
An 8-year-old. An 8-year-old is still influenced by their friends. But I would encourage me as an 8-year-old, or as an 8-year-old that's there, to follow their dreams, as I have with my daughter as well. Never ever give up. Continue on. You might come across some roadblocks, but there's always another path that you can go on. There's always another path that you can travel. You can take that step sideways, take a step back, regroup, rethink, and go for it. And if you want to be a ballerina, go for it. If that's your dream, just head on down that way and take people with you that are supportive of you. Don't ever let anyone say, oh, it's not any good, because they are the type of people, and I don't want to generalise, but they're the type of people that actually bring you down and don't allow you to grow and blossom. So that would be about it, because for an 8-year-old, their attention span is probably 2 minutes. So, yeah.
Exactly. And go for that goal of being a female Commodore.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely. And you know, just on closing then, Ray, I'd like to say that with one of the things that you just said as far as women is concerned, wouldn't it be great to have an all-women board?
I would love to.
Squadron.
I would love to.
Wow,
I am actually working on that. It is really difficult, you wouldn't believe. But yeah, I'm working on it.
That would be great. Ray, thank you so
you.
much. I really appreciate you spending the time and coming and allowing us to be here today at the Royal South Australian Yacht Squadron. And we're really proud of you. And
thank you.
Thank you so much.
And we're very privileged to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
So it's excellent.
Thank you. No,
keep on the good work.
Thank you. And thank you everyone for tuning in again to Sheroes Unlimited Series 1, and stay tuned. We've got lots more coming in the coming weeks. But again, thanks so much, Ray.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.